We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Mets. Victor Robles digging in now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Baltimore, the center fielder, Victor Robles.
Here comes the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
7 o'clock.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Therefore it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Carlos Correa, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. And we'll need to keep the hot chocolate flowing tonight. 42 degrees our game time temperature. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Correa in front, 3 balls and a strike. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Hit down the third base line. Fouled off. He'll try it again. 3-2. And he lays off here. Ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. Into the box now, Marcell Ozuna. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1. Ball and a strike.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
A 1-1. Correa leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. He's set. The 2-2. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
That is it.
Standing in now, Joe Carter. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Carter is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Ozzie Colby.
Now here it comes.
Back down.
Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
One ball.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Grounded up the first baseline. Chopped toward the second baseman. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So striding forward now, Joe Carter.
Joe Carter.
First offering on its way.
That's a ball.
Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat, ball 1. One and one, the count to Joe Carter. 1-1. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Another 1-2 delivery. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
1-0.
Late that time for a strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Now the 2-1 pitch. Is strike 2 swinging.
2 balls.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next.
Hernandez.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
The designated hitter.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Charlie Blackmon. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And the pitch. And now a check swing, but did he go around is the question. No, he did not, says Carl Dixon down at third base. It's ball 1. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner.
Justin Turner.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a ball, 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. This is flared out towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out. Leading off the inning, Ken Griffey Jr., and they'll need him to get something going here.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Swing and a miss by Griffey, so Junior's a strikeout victim here.
Batting fifth.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Big breaker that time as it catches the inside for a called strike.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
The next 0-2.
Ball, that's it.
One, 2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Not what you want to do on the mound. Go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
He loses him on ball 4. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. From the belt, the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Next for the Mets, Will Myers. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
0-1's the count.
Now the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Settling in now, Carlos Correa. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. And the pitch. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop. Hit on the ground to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single.
Up next for the Warriors.
Here's Marcell Ozuna as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Two and 2 to Marcell Ozuna.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Todd Helton.
The first baseman, Todd Helton.
And now pitch on the way.
Nope, outside.
The 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Travis d'Arnaud.
First offering on its way.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0. Fouled away. Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ball game.
I know.
And he'll step off and try and reset. The 1-1 home.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Travis d'Arnaud becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Ozzie Albies is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. The pitch. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Heading out towards shallow right. Here comes the right fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Yasmani Grandal is retired to kick off the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Joe Carter comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2.
Ugh, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Striding into the box, Kike Hernandez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So striding in, Joe Carter. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the setback.
1-0 the count. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. And looked like he jammed him that time a bit as it's hit in the air to center field. And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in. Digging in for his second at-bat to Oscar Hernandez. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away. But that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
To 1-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Still 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Hernandez connects and sends it to deep left. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Now batting, the center fielder.
To the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr.
Griffey Jr.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. He's got it, and that's the second out. So digging in now, Carlos Correa. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Now here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon.
Leading off the bullpen, the designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball. Count 1-0.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
The 2-1 home. He swung on and missed for strike number 2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Here's another 2-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman, Justin.
At the plate now, Justin Turner. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Only played at first, so the sacrifice works that time. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now the 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Man at second here with 2 away. And that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles.
0-1.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Ready on 0-2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Now a swing, but not much behind it as this is lifted into shallow center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. Here's Carlos Correa now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He swings, throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Chipper Jones comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Chipper Jones.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. 1 out. So here's Will Myers. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The windup and the 0-1. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. At the plate, Todd Helton. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second.
Now batting, catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Stepping in now, Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In the dirt here. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Number 20, Marcell.
First offering on its way. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
And he is out on the tag. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He went down on strikes last time up. Charlie Morton, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball in.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Grandal with a 3-1 count now.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Fouled off. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Ready for another chance? Joe Carter. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
Number 27, Adalberto Mondesi.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And the runner's breaking for third. They'll try and get that tying run to third as he puts this one down.
Helton brings it in, and now they might have the runner caught off second.
And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Ozzie.
First pitch on its way.
Yep, that ball went out.
Now the 1-0.
That's outside.
Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. Into the box now, Joe Carter. He sends it on the ground softly to the left. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
The batter, the left fielder,
Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing. Sean Doolittle is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. He's set. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
And he fouls this one off.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
So he sets him down swinging. Ken Griffey Jr. becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. From the belt, kicks and deals. Carlos Correa swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
There's one. On to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the one. Stepping in, Chipper Jones to see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Even at 1-1, the pitch. In the air, down the line and left. Ozuna on the run. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And looked like he jammed him that time a bit as it's hit in the air to center field. Therefore it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. One gone now in the Baltimore 7th, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. No offer at that one. It's a cold strike. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Out in front of it, strike 1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready once again, Will Myers. 0-2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now batting, Todd Helton. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He pulls this one into right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
The bat, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
So now to the plate, Travis d'Arnaud, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0-2 in the ballgame so far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And another foul ball. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. From the stretch. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. In the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. One and one. Here it is. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 pitch. Ball even at 2-2. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Coming to the plate now, Paul Goldschmidt. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Racing back the left fielder. Still ranging back. Gone! At the plate, Victor Robles. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
The bat, number 1. Shortstop.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And catch made there by Chipper. 1 away. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And there he goes towards second. Scooped up. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kurt Suzuki. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
First and second now, 1 man out. And the runners again are off here. Again, another foul ball. Fouled away. Both runners on the move again. Got him swinging to throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in.
The right fielder, Joe Carter.
Noah Syndergaard is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom.
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 34, Noah Syndergaard.
First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Goldschmidt has a play. 1 out. Stepping up now to Oscar Hernandez. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th.
Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and here comes Junior. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
The bouncer to the left side, and a base hit there is Junior's aboard. A 2-out hit means Carlos Correa will bat this inning.
The batter, number 1. Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Standing in now, Carlos Correa, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in this situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Joe Carter.
Joe Carter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 coming. Hit hard to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping into the box, Kike Hernandez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a ground ball to third. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Next will be the designated Emo Jimenez. We'll get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. Now the pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hernandez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman, Chipper.
Aroldis Chapman is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Here's the first pitch to him. Chapman is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty B. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
Will Myers is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. The pitch.
1-1.
One out, nobody on. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. And it's fouled away. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Todd Helton stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Fouled off. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Fans on their feet in a one-run ball game in the last of the ninth. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one. But a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Baltimore came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Sean Doolittle earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The winning pitcher is